You've shared a few examples, a couple of examples that are just incredible when it comes to people thinking, this is nice to talk about, but it's not going to work. And yet it revolutionizes their business, turns it on its head, and they go, I can't believe what's happening.
There's so many stories of other people's experiences, which is the great joy and fulfillment of my life now. I've had so many personal ones for so long, and I'm wanting this so much for other people. My whole team does, or they're not on the team. Is that we want people to benefit from this. It's more effortless. It's in alignment with who we are authentically, naturally, and as is. People appreciate me. Are you kidding me? I don't have to become somebody else, talk like someone else tells me to talk. I can be exactly me, and that actually turns out to be a good thing and a better thing. Who knew? You see? So we have so many experiences. My favorite ones now are the ones that other people share with me. I had a situation, this is pretty recent, here in Denver, Colorado, actually, Littleton, Colorado, where this woman transformed so much in one sitting. And she was crying and just overwhelmed with like how amazing she felt sitting at the table. We were in a restaurant in the Hyatt Hotel doing a coaching. And she said, I feel like I've stepped back into myself again. I can't believe this feeling. It was really something. This is in a business context. So she was so wanting me to meet her family. So she said, would you come to my home and meet my husband and my daughter, who's 4? So I was honored to do that and happy to, and went to her home and met her husband, who's a dentist, and her daughter, darling little girl, and my client. So she took her daughter upstairs to tuck her in bed at 8 o'clock at night, and her husband came up to me in the kitchen and put his hands on my shoulders, the tears in his eyes, and said, thank you for giving me back my wife. That's why we do this, because people are sad and ineffective when they're squished to believing they have no worth. And who they are as is isn't enough or good enough. And that's a big lie that they've either been told and they believed, or they're making it up themselves. It's simply not true. But the moment you align the person's qualities into, like a chiropractor lines a spine, all this energy comes through and they can see their win, and they're so happy and so free. It's remarkable. And I get many calls from spouses. What did you do to my husband? What did you do to my wife? You know, many, many times. So that's a standout for me. We have many of those. But when the husband came and said, thank you for giving me back my wife, and we all just cried. Because isn't that what we came here to do with each other? Is to help each other feel empowered, valued, loved, and appreciated. And when you come from a place of interacting with others in that way, you activate out of them their best that they can be. They activate out of you the best you can be. Can you imagine building a company where everybody's basic kind of way to be is to inspire each other to be the best? What kind of an organization would that be? Dr. Fred Kaufman, MIT Teacher of the Year in 2009, I believe it was, in his book, Conscious Business, said the environments we should be creating are ones that are based in love, agape, where we love each other and support each other like would a family to each other. And then if you have a whole system that just does nothing but keeps empowering each other to be the best they can be, and if someone's not pulling their numbers, then it's the manager that needs to step in there and find a way to inspire that person to manifest more of their potential, not threaten them. You see, it's a new world, it's a new way to be, and it's the most incredible results that we've seen over and over and over and over again with so many people in so many walks of life, because all we want to be is understood, heard, and appreciated, as is. So Value versus Force educational series lays it all out with the individual, with groups, with companies, on how to receive the best of the best from everyone and how to be a leader in society that does that from everyone they teach also. It's something that can't be missed.
Powerful concepts. Thanks for sharing with us.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.